Hello, I'm Dr. Charmain Jackman. I am the founder and CEO of InnoPsych, Inc., and also a licensed psychologist. Our goal is to make sure that people have the strategies and the tools to access mental health resources and therapy to live your optimal lives. Today, I want to talk about mindfulness. So there's a lot of information around mindfulness, but I think that mindfulness is a powerful set of tools and strategies that can help with stress reduction, to help bring more presence to your life, and actually more kindness and curiosity for yourself. So there are three main tenets of mindfulness. It's breath, present focus, and self-compassion. And I'll go through each of them very quickly so you have a sense of what they are. So the first one is breath. So we all breathe naturally, right? So that's part of our daily life, right? We breathe all the time. But thinking about breath and the idea with mindfulness, it's really about slowing down. So imagine if you're feeling excited or activated or triggered by something, you can actually use your breath to slow down your thoughts, to slow down your breathing, to slow down your heart rate. And so the breathing and the breath is a really powerful tool to help slow down and give you more control, give you back more control to how you're responding. So one of my favorites is the slow breathing, where you inhale through your nose on a count of, say, 3, and then you exhale on a count of 5 or 6. The idea is that you're really extending that exhale as long as possible. So here you go, breathe in. And when I'm exhaling, I notice like my shoulders will drop. You'll do this a few times, at least when I'm practicing 3 or 4 times, 5 times. And then you start to notice that as you're focusing on your breathing, that any thoughts that you're having, you kind of forget about those because you're so focused on your breathing and just really bringing all your presence and your attention to that. So that's breath. There's also box breathing. There are lots of different ways that you can breathe to be more intentional. The second one is present focus. And as we're breathing, we talk a little bit about that, right? As you're breathing, you're just focusing on the breath, that's already bringing that presence. So the idea of present focus is really about making sure your attention is on what is happening right now, either internally in your body or externally in your environment. So one of the wonderful things I love, like when I do a mindful walk, I'm noticing the sights, the sounds, the smells, and the taste, right? And the feel. So anything that whenever you're in your environment, it's really about bringing in your 5 senses. What you're feeling. So if it's a cold day, you might notice how cold it might feel on your face, or if it's a hot day, you might notice the heat, or if there's wind, right? And then you're taking in the sounds, the sights, all the colors and all that, and any taste. Sometimes taste is a little challenging one, but that present focus is really your ability to drop in to your environment. But also there's a lot of internal. And so more the internal ones you might hear like body scans or meditation. And the body scans are great because it's really helps you focus on notice at every kind of segment of your body, what's happening. What's the sensation you're feeling? What might feel tense? What might be having pain? So that's the body, that's the present focus, and that's the body scan. It's more internal. And then like mindful walks are more external. And then the third one is self-compassion. And that's really about how are you noticing what's happening for you and allowing that to just go away without any judgment or shoulds or regrets, right? So it's really about noticing what's happening through a self-compassion lens. And so that's the 3. So breath, present focus, and self-compassion. And those are really about allowing you to experience your internal thoughts, feelings, and the environment with curiosity and kindness. And that's mindfulness. Thank you, and look forward to to sharing more with you.